My name is Cynthia Young. I'm a career coach with Source Solutions Career Coaching. And today I want to talk about how to succeed on a new job. So you have applied for the job, went through the interview process, and you have been hired for the new job. So I want to speak to a little about how to succeed when you just starting out on that new job, on those first days, those first weeks of your new job, because your new job can be a bit different from your old job, the job that you're coming from. The culture may be different, the people that you're working with are different, the entire job itself can be different. So I want to share with you a few tips on how to get off on the right start to that new job so you can be successful in that new job that you were just hired for. So again, you've been through the process, you did the interview, aced the interview, got the call back, and now you are hired for the job. So those first few days, you want to be very observant on the new job. You want to take notes. You don't want to, it's okay to ask questions. Nothing is wrong with that, but you don't want to be that person that keeps asking the same questions over and over and over again. So you want to take notes as you are being trained in that new job. You want to research, and before you even start the job, you want to do a few things, such as you want to research that job. Again, I know before you had the interview, you prepared yourself for the interview by researching the job, researching the organization, finding out everything you can about the organization so you can be prepared for that interview. So once you are actually hired for the job, then it may have been a little while before you actually did a search on that job. Things could have changed in that job since the last time you actually researched the job. So you want to research the job again to find out as much information about the organization as you can, to prepare yourself so you know what type of organization you're getting involved with. Research your coworkers. You can go to LinkedIn and research that company, that organization. And once you on LinkedIn, once you research that organization, excuse me, that was my phone. When you research that organization on LinkedIn, do a search for that organization, people that work for that organization or people that are connected to that organization in some way, their names will come up. And so you can find out about those people that are working there, your coworkers, your new coworkers, or the people that's connected to that organization in some way. So you want to research your coworkers, see what you all have in common, just see how y'all can connect or may be connected in one way or another. So those are things you want to do before you even start the job, because there may be a little gap in between you actually going through the interview, getting hired for the job, and actually starting the job. So you want to research the company again, research your coworkers to kind of get a feel of what type of organization that you are getting involved with. And you also want to have a conversation or reach out to the supervisor and find out if there's anything that you can do to prepare before you start the job. That is very helpful as well. Getting familiar with the supervisor, the person that probably gonna be directly over you. So familiarize yourself with the supervisor and just find out if it's anything that you can do prior to starting the job. So that is very helpful as well. And so your first few weeks on the job, first few days, you want to be very observant, taking notes, just getting a feel of the organization, taking everything in, wanting to learn as much as you can. Be humble, be open, be honest, be open to receiving new information, learning new information, forever being a student, forever being a learner, being a lifelong learner. So even though you may even be coming from a job where you were doing the same type of work, every organization is different. Every organization has their own organizational culture. So you may be coming from a job that's doing the same type of work, but that doesn't mean that you know exactly what it is that you're going to be doing and everything that's involved in your new job. So you don't want to go in like you know everything. Like just because you're coming from another job, you may have been the expert in your field on that job. Coming into a new organization, you want to be open. You want to be humble. You want to try to learn as much as you can from your coworkers, those that you'll be working with. So you don't want to come in like you know everything, because people won't receive you well. Coming in, as the newbie on the job and just acting like you have it all together, you know everything, people just, won't receive you well. So that can cause a little friction while you're just starting out on your new job. So just be open, be honest, take lots of notes. It's okay to ask questions, but don't keep asking the same question over and over again, because people are going to look at you like, okay, didn't I just answer this question for you? Either you're not paying attention or you're just not as concerned about this. So, you don't want to keep asking those questions, but it's okay to ask questions, because that's how we learn, right? When we ask those questions, if we don't know the answer to something, but you don't want to keep asking the same question over and over again. So yeah, that is just some information that will help you to succeed and to get out on the right start in your new job. And again, coming from your old job, there's a lot of things that may be different. So you don't want to go in just thinking you know it all. You want to really be open to new ideas, to new ways of thinking. So that can help you to really be able to get in and do the job and be successful at the job that you do. So if you are starting a new job and you're looking at this video, congratulations. I wish you the best and much success in your career.